Hello, my name is Nnamdi Jezie, and this is my final project for the 7.4 virtual machine creation assignment. And in this assignment, I will demonstrate how I created a new virtual environment using Windows Server 2025 Data Center. Let me walk you through the process. So to create a new virtual machine, I will have to click on New, then input the name, which is Ensign Server. So I'll go ahead to select the ISO image. So I'll click on here, go to Order, and I'll have to select, let me go for this one. Then I'll click on Open. Then I'll check on this, click on Next. Then I'll increase my base memory. Then increase my processor to 2. Click on Next, click on Next, then click on Finish. So now I've created my Ensign Server virtual machine. So I'll double click on this and wait for it to power up. So I'll select the language English, click on Next, click on Install. I'll wait for it to install. I'll click on the Windows Server with desktop experience, click on Next. Then check this, Next, click on this, Next. Then I'll have to wait for the installation to finish up. So I'm done installing. I'll go ahead to create a password. Then I'll re-enter the password. And I'll click on Enter. So I've successfully installed my virtual machine, and I'll click on Input, Keyboard, click on this, then input my password. Okay, so now I have my server manager ready, and so on the next step, I need to configure Active Directory, and that will be on Active Directory domain services. So I'll go ahead by clicking on Manage, then Add Rules and Features. I'll click on Next. It's on role-based or feature-based installation already. Next. Click on Next. Then I'll click on Active Directory Domain Services. click on add features, click on next, click on next, next, then I'll click on install. Feature installation complete. I'll click on close, then I'll click on this notification bell. I'll click on promote this server to a domain controller. I'll click on add a new forex. Then I'll add the new name or the root domain name, which is enzymesuccess.co. I'll click on next. Then I'll set up a password. So after the password, I'll click on next. Next. I'll click on next. 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 Okay, it's restarting. Let me wait for it to fully restart. Okay, so go ahead to click on build. Click on this. Then we'll have our enzyme success. We'll put our password. Click on enter. Okay, so we'll move on to the next step, which is to create OUs and users. So go to tools, go to Active Directory computer and users. And here we can see our domain, which is enzymesuccess. So go ahead to click to create the OUs first. So right click on this, click on new, then to organizational unit. The first we'll be creating is managers. Click on OK. So I'll go ahead to create the other two. Okay, so I just created my OUs, which is the managers, advisors, and the admin. So I'll go ahead to create the users under each of them. So I'll right click on manager, then to new, then to user. So the first name will be center. I'll make the last name manager. Then the logon will be C manager. Then I'll click on next. Then I'll create a password. then re-enter the password. And re-enter. I will uncheck this, then click on next, then click on finish. I'll do that for advisor and admin. For the advisors, I'll have student advisor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll create that as well. So I'm on the last one. I'll click on finish. So I've created all the advisors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll go ahead to create a user for admins. I'll right click, new, then user, then I'll type in the name backup, the first, backup admin, backup domain, and admin. Then I'll use the logon name as backup or B domain, B domain, backup, B domain backup. Click on next, then assign a password. Enter, then uncheck this, click on next, click on finish. So I've created my OUs and users to all of them. For my next step, I need to add backup admin to domain admins group. So here I'll right click, click on add to a group. Okay, so I just typed the name domain admin, check name, then I'll click on OK. Okay, so in the next step will be shared folders and permissions, which will be done on my file explorer. So on my file explorer, I'll click on PC, then on my local disk. So now I need to create a new folder. On right click, click on new, click on folder, then impute the. So I just created a folder named shared. So inside the folder, I'll be creating 2 new folders, which I'll click on new folder, then I'll give it the name advising documents. Advising documents. Then go to the next folder, and I'll give it the other name admin reports. Okay, which I've done already. So inside these folders, I'll be creating a text file in each of them, which I'll start with this. I'll create okay, then I'll right click, then on new, Then on text documents, and I'll give it a name, final advising dot. Okay, and I'll do that for the second one, which is the admin. Then click on new text documents, then I'll give it a name, final admin report dot text. Okay, which I've already done. So in each document, in each folder, I'll be setting up folder sharing and permissions. So I'll have to go back to the main folder, which is this. I'll right click on advising documents, then I'll go to properties, click on sharing, click on advanced sharing, click on share this folder, click on permission, and click on add. Okay, so managers, impute the name, which is C manager, then click on check names. It's highlighted here already, then I'll click on OK. Okay, so I'll give permission for center manager on read, and I'll click on apply, then click on OK. Okay, so I'll click on close. So for the other folder, which is the admin's report, I'll right click on it, click on properties, to sharing, to advanced sharing, then I'll check this box, click on permissions, click on add, then enter the object names to select. So I'll go ahead to impute the name S advisor 1, then click on check name, click on OK, then I'll give it a full control, click on apply, then click on OK. I'll go ahead to add the other advisors 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I've imputed the student advisor 2, click on OK. I'll give it a read permission. I'll go ahead to add the third one. So I've added all the student advisors from 1 to 5. I'll give full control, then click on apply, then click on OK. So I need to redo these steps for advising documents, properties, sharing, advanced sharing. Okay, share this folder already. then permissions. So I need to add the manager, which I have here already. Then I need to add the advisors here and not on admin report. So I'll have to delete the ones I impute on admin report. So I'll go ahead to add the advisors here. So I'll click on add, and I'll click on their names. S advisor 1. Then click on OK. Then give it a read. Hit on apply. Click on add. So I'll do the rest. Okay, so I'm on the 5th student advisor. Check name. I'll click on OK. It's on read already. Click on apply. Then click on OK. Then OK. Okay, then close. So for this, I'll right click on properties, then click on sharing, click on advanced, click on permissions, and I'll have to remove all this. Okay, so I'll click on add. Then I will have to impute the name, which is the C manager. Click on check name, click on OK, leave it on read, click on apply, then hit OK, apply, OK, then close. So the next step will be to configure group policies on a desktop background. So I'll go ahead to that. Okay, so I'll double click on my domain, then right click here, then click on this, and I will impute the name staff browser homepage. So I've done that already, so I'll get to right click, edit. So I'll click on user configuration. Okay, so I'll click on computer configuration, then policies, to Windows settings, security setting. I'll click on account policies, then password policy too. So now I'll have to set up my minimum password length and complexity. So I'll double click on this, check this, and increase to 12. I will apply and hit OK. On my complexity, I'll click on the box and have it enabled, apply, and OK. Okay, that's the end of my video recording. And in conclusion, I created a fully functional Windows Server 2025 lab environment using a VirtualBox. After downloading my ISO file and installing the OS, I configured Active Directory domain services to establish a domain named ensignsources.co. Then I built an organizational unit, managers, advisors, and IT admin, and adding users with secure password. Next step I did was to set up a shared folders with appropriate access permissions to support collaboration and data security. I went further to setting using GPOs, which is the group policy objects, including desktop backgrounds, browser homepage default, and password policies. Thank you.